guys, and I hope you are having a good Sunday morning. And I wanted to come on and do some energy healing, so sit back, relax, and receive. So with energy healing, all you need to do, oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. I think it's gonna pass. Good morning Beth, good morning Chelsea. So with energy healing, all you need to do is set your intention. Whatever it is that you need in this moment, right here, right now. If you need anything in particular or are struggling with something, please let me know. But I am gonna go ahead and get started. Please feel free to share this live. When you share, it not only helps me, but it also helps those who may need a little support, love, or healing today. And you never know who you might help out. And I appreciate it. And if you are watching this on replay on YouTube, thank you for being here. Sit back, relax, enjoy. And don't forget to check out my member program if you are into meditations and want to learn a little bit more about Jin Shin Jitsu. That is now an option. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Just gonna move through your energy right now. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. I'm first gonna start right in here before I get going on the root, which would be the heart chakra. So just releasing any worry, stress off that heart space, any anxiety. And just breathe. All right, I got you. Thank you, Elaine. I'm going to bring in one of my crystals that just helps to calm that energy down, kind of diffuses anything that you might be holding there. it down and start on that root, which is at the base of the spine. Beautiful ruby red in color, helping to ground our energy, moving that energy from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And our root chakra helps us to feel safe, grounded, anchored, protected. Thank you. Thank you. Just releasing tension there. Releasing any worry or anxiety. Good morning, Krista. Good morning. Thank you, Blue Sky. Releasing tension off the top of your head. Good morning, Sam. Aw, yeah, I got here really early this morning. I was supposed to have a 8 o'clock session, and she ended up being sick. So I was like, well, there we go. I'll just come on until I have my next session. And actually, it's I'm excited. It's one of my subscribers who won the free session from last month. So don't forget, when you subscribe, you have the opportunity to win a free session. And our next subscriber live is next Saturday. I have that up. Thank you, Jackie. So releasing any tension in that root and moving that energy down your legs, releasing off your lower back. Releasing off your third eye here and moving that energy all the way down. bringing in beautiful, vibrant, ruby red energy. Again, the root chakra is that earth element, helping us to feel grounded, anchored, safe, protected, rooted, balanced, and in our body. I'm going to be using the green Tara singing bowl, so you can just close your eyes and allow the sound and the healing frequency just to clear out that root chakra even more. And bringing in the root chakra, tuning fork, helping to balance that root energy. Before I go up to the sacral, I love how it balances my husband's snoring. Laura. Yeah, it's early, isn't it? All my little early birds out there. I'm going to bring in, this is malachite. I'm just going to kind of clear through again. Green energy that we're seeing popping up everywhere. Spring. All right, let's move up to the sacral and gonna open up my seltzer water here. Forget to drink water, tea, or whatever. You like them? Yeah. They have little crows, the sun. They go with my little vintage Goodwill sweater. And I loved it. Probably someone's grandma's, but I love it. and move up to the sacral, right above the root. So that sacral chakra, which is at the hips and the lower back, it's the working on the bladder, the reproductive area. And clearing the emotion of fear. We can hold the emotion of fear in our bladder and in our kidneys. Feeling quite a bit here, so also menstrual cramping. Lower back, hormones, releasing any, I'm going to say cramping. Let's work also on the lower back here. Bringing that energy down. Releasing tension here. Away from the spine. Chakra just flew over. I don't know if you heard that little calling. So releasing any fear or anxiety and bringing in that flow, that watery energy. So helping with the letting go piece. Then our intestines. Sacral is all about letting go, releasing, letting go of fear, letting go of control, and being able to receive and be in the flow. Floating, not resisting. Trusting and allowing whatever is supposed to come in and flow in, allowing that, receiving that, and whatever is supposed to flow out, release or dissipate, allowing that as well. Being in the flow, not trying to hold on or control, just allowing. Letting go of the reins and floating. Thank you, Laura. feeling that energy of support and receiving. Notice where you feel this in your body. You may not feel much. You may feel relaxed or calm. You may feel it elsewhere. Energy moves through time, distance, space. And the energy flows where it needs to go. Beautiful. Let's bring in the sacral tuning fork. So helping to balance that sacral, that watery energy. Beautiful, vibrant, orange energy, like the sun melting into the ocean. Beautiful. And we're going to bring in the lovely green Tara, Mother of Compassion, helping to move us forward with ease and grace. The goddess of swift action, meaning when you call upon her, she comes swiftly. Absorbing any heaviness, any worry, anxiety, fear, just releasing all of that, knowing that you are safe And we're going to move up to the solar plexus, which is at the center of the belly. Sorry, I got really distracted there for a second because I was like, I live in Louisville, and if you all know Jack Harlow, he's from Louisville, Kentucky, and he this area where I live, he, you know, if he's in town, I guess, visiting family, and I swear to gosh, I looked out my window and I have this coffee shop that's right by me, and I thought, is that Jack Harlow? I don't think it was, but well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was, but that was. Yo, Jack, is that you? So. he in the park that I go to all the time, he shot one of his music videos there, and he shot a lot of he's shot music videos. He went, my daughter was so bummed when she was in middle school. He went back to his middle school and back to his high school as a surprise visit. And she transferred the year that she was there, and then the year that he came, she had transferred him on to another school. So he's really cool. I mean, I don't know him, but I mean, it's cool that he does that. You know me and Jack Harlow, we're just BFFs. No. Subscriber Live is next Saturday, I believe. Saturday. All right, let's move up to that solar plexus. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, there was a big release there. I'm not being rude for those of you who don't know. When I'm clairsentient, meaning especially when I do distance, I feel like a buildup, basically, like of energy in my belly where it's pretty intense, and then there's a release. So. Above right here where that belly button is, but right above, right in there. There was a nice release there. Yeah, if I think if you turn the alerts, the notifications off and then back on, maybe that will help. But I don't know. That's a TikTok thing. So working on that solar plexus. Hello, lady of the house. Lady of the house. emotion we can hold here. In the belly is worry and anger, worry and frustration. Meaning if you tend to be a worrier, that can cause that stomach spleen to be a little more sensitive, off balance. You may notice that you have a little more stomach issues, or if you tend to internalize or move in that direction of worry, frustration, internalized frustration or anger can affect the liver and gallbladder. But we can internalize any of these emotions anywhere. Releasing any of those feelings that are overwhelming. The gut, the stomach, has a lot to do also with our mental health, with our brain. When we're in that rest and digest, our mind can be calm and balanced, relaxed. When we're having a hard time digesting information, what's going on too much, that can also then affect our gut digestion. Releasing any heaviness. I visited the ancient oak tree in Charleston last week. Bought a tiny twig. Oh, that's so cool, Laura. Beautiful. Yeah, I love it. Spirit of the oak. What wisdom and knowledge it must have. What stories it must have, huh? Well, keep that close, helping you to feel grounded, rooted, and connecting with its spirit. in the solar plexus today. Bringing a little crystal out. Green fluorite is, well, this is rainbow fluorite. Any type of fluorite is great for calming the mind. This is great for heart chakra, crown, third eye, throat. It's also one of the best crystals for clearing energetic cords, meaning just energy that you might have picked up that feels draining. And that can reside in the solar plexus. It helps to bring in focus, and it's the stabilizer, meaning bringing stability in chaos, bringing stability in when things feel chaotic or out of control. It's the stabilizer. Hi, E.T. So this is rainbow fluorite. Your hair looks so, oh, thank you. Thanks, Monica. I did a little video. I was like, well, I'm not going to post it. I don't know if you all can tell. My hair is pinned straight, okay? And, I mean, it's just straight as a, whatever. Can you guys see these waves? And I don't know if you can really see it. I pulled it back because it's like, even coming out here, I look like Farrah Fawcett. But it's curls. It's like literally waves. And I recently got a grounding sheet that I absolutely love on my bed. And a lot of times I'll shower and then I go to bed with like my hair wet, but recently I haven't been doing that as much. Well, last night I did. I let it, and actually it was pretty dry by the time I fell asleep. And the last 2 times I've done that, I wake up with waves. So I think it has something to do with the grounding sheet. I really do. I don't know if it's like how the energy, it's like I have no idea. It is the coolest thing. And it's really full and puffy. Like up at my crown, I pulled it back because it was like, So if anyone else has a grounding sheet and has ever gone to bed with their hair wet, let me know if you've ever experienced that. This morning I actually asked ChatGPT, is this normal? But it's now happened 2 different times. So pretty cool. Maybe you'll wake up with straight hair. Maybe. Because maybe it'll do the opposite. It doesn't do it if my hair's not wet though. I haven't experienced that. was supposed to be talking about fluorite. This is fluorite too. This is purple fluorite. I was like, was I talking about something? And I got distracted. So this is another form of fluorite. I got this one in Arizona, Sedona. Such a beautiful piece. I love all the, kind of reminds me of Jello cubes or something. You know, how like if you have a whole bunch of it's so vibrant. And I love the purple too. It's so pretty. I'm going to bring in a little bit of chaurite. This is called chaurite. Chaurite is great for transformation. Bringing that into your life, that energy, assisting with that. I think of chariot. It's kind of like the chariot card in the tarot. Like that's what I think about. That moving fast, moving forward swiftly. Let's bring in the solar plexus. Tuning fork, helping to clear that solar plexus. Bring in that beautiful sunlight, that fire energy, as our solar plexus is a solar chakra, fire, that sun energy. And we're going to move up to the heart space, which is, of course, right above the solar plexus. And it is green in color, green and pink. And the element is air. So we have our root, which is earth. We have our sacral, which is water. We have our solar plexus, which is fire. And then our heart space, which is air. This helps to support, thank you. This helps to support our lungs, our heart, and upper back. And the lungs and large intestine and Jinshin Jitsu are connected, meaning that's where grief or sadness can affect those areas of the body, those organs, lung and large intestine. Again, it is that letting go. It's that lightness, that air. My hands get shaky. I gotta do my puzzle piece. gastrointestinal, lower sacral. This could be like anything like gastrointestinal here. Just because you're in sometimes certain areas of the body, just where the issue is doesn't mean that that's where the energy needs to be released. And that makes sense as well. In Jitsu, we have a point right here, okay, right here. So we have one up here, we have one here. Oh, this would be in the heart chakra. It's safety energy lock number 13, and that helps to balance hormones. So that could also be anything within that sacral. More on this side as well. My belly's growling so much. That's good though, it's just the energy's shifting. I'm going to bring in my river rock here and absorb some of that. Someone called it, I use this a lot in my in-person sessions, usually just before I get started, something called when I do Biosin scanning, which just means looking for the Reiki, or that would be like the disruptive or disruptive key energy, and within the field. And they called it my magic eraser. Oh, it's much better. Good. Bring in some green fluoride there. Okay. It's one of those things that I can't, it's like until it dissipates from me. It's hard to move on. So let me just keep working for a second here. It's like every time I pull, it's like my belly goes. I'm going to bring in the heart chakra tuning fork here. So clearing that heart space out even more, bringing balance, flow, lightness. Something I read about, because I'm now obsessed with this helichrysum or helichrysum. I'm not sure exactly how you say it, helichrysum. And they called it, what do they call it? The light warrior. Really helping to clear your energy. I think that's what they called it, the light warrior. I'm going to move up to the throat. Bring in the singing bowl and clearing out that third space. Vida, for the share. Thanks, Kristen. Thanks, Leo. Thanks, Vilmar. Thanks, Catherine. Thanks, T-Smile. This is Rainbow Fluorite. Alright, let's bring in the third eye tuning fork. let's bring in for the crown, purple fluorite. If you guys can get me up to 100K, I would be most appreciative. Here, we're at 96. Yeehaw! Hey, that goes good with my outfit today. Grandma meets rodeo. Crown chakra. Thank you. Sealing in all this beautiful healing energy for your highest good for the rest of your day, your evening, and days ahead as it continues to move and shift through you and support you, moving you forward with ease and grace for your highest good always. And so it is. moment. Thank you guys so much for spending your morning with me. I hope you feel more calm, relaxed, and at peace, more balanced. And don't forget, you can go to my website for distance session healings, in-person session healings. I will repost this to YouTube, so you can subscribe over there. And if you want to go one step further, you can become a member where there's exclusive content and meditations, sleep meditations. You can, of course, subscribe here as well. And I appreciate all your support, love, and yeah. Good, I'm glad. Oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to turn it down a bit. You are so welcome. So glad. Good. Oh, I'm glad. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful day too. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm so glad. Ooh, Dublin. Ooh, Dublin. I'm feeling this isn't probably Irish looking, but maybe. Your dog. Oh, your dog. What's your dog's name? I'm glad your doggy likes it. Animals tend to like it as well. Sammy. Aw, hi Sammy. Thank you. Your cats remember my voice. Hi. Hi, little kitties. Yes. Thank you from Canada. Oh, thanks for being here. Hi from Romania. Beautiful. Thank you for being here. Always amazing. Thank you. Thanks, Katrina. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. I forget what your welcome is. In French, I would say it. I know. Merci beaucoup. I can't remember. Nelly Furtado. You know, I used to do my hair when I was younger. I loved Nelly Furtado. And I would twist my hair and do like these braids like her. I loved Nelly. And I would do the little space buns. I would put them here on down below. Nelly Furtado used to always do that. I loved that. I love her. She's so cool. I love her music. She hasn't done anything in a really long time, I don't think. Bienvenue. Did I say that right? Bienvenue. I don't remember. Welcome. Bienvenue. She's Portuguese, Nelly Furtado. Hello from Argentina. I always think of Argentina and Colombia in the Miss America or Miss Universe pageants. Greetings from the middle of the world. Hello. Romania. Gosh, we have a lot of Romania. From Holland. Beautiful. Are all the tulips and daffodils in bloom? Oh, what a beautiful sight that must be. Poland. España. I love that. That's what I love being on here, is that like how beautiful that we can all connect in unity, love, and compassion all over the world. I think that's a beautiful thing. Bowling Green, Kentucky. Yeah. Go. Oh gosh, what's the big red hilltops? Ukraine, beautiful. Ecuador. Ukraine has the sunflower, yellow and blue. Bardstown, Kentucky, yeah, yeehaw. Why am I saying that? I'm in Louisville. That's what I think about. Kentucky, right? We live in Kentucky, and I'm up in Kansas. We don't do that though, do we? Yeehaw. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I guess it's just my mood. Oh, Manchester. Man, I think of Manchester United. Let's see, there's Manchester United. I'm trying to think of the two soccer clubs. And let's see, Manchester United, and Liverpool. Those are the two. What the heck? You're done. Oh, Ashley, I've been on for like 2 hours. It was early bird special. I had an 8 o'clock session. Let me grab this. I was supposed to have an 8 o'clock session this morning, and she ended up being sick, so I came on. Yeah, early bird special. That's what I always say, because I'm like, let's go do like the old time early bird special and eat at 4 o'clock. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. My mom was on here, she'd tell you that is legit. So glad I was able to get you today. Oh, thanks for being here. East of England, about an hour. Oh, how amazing. Thank you. I loved London, and then of course you guys hear me talk all the time about well gosh, it's probably a couple of years ago, had the privilege to go to with my parents to Cornwall, and which I fell in love with immediately, and dream about it every day. One day I'll get back. And I loved London. It was so much fun. We rode the double-decker bus to get all the sights in. You know, my parents, and and then sometimes we would get on the wrong line, and it would be like, well, there we go again. There's the same building. We're nowhere where we wanted to be, and we rode that sucker all the time. Cornwall is so lovely. I've been there a few times, but it's so different. Yeah, like when we started off in London, and it was so beautiful, and everything's so old and has such like character, and like the pubs, the outside look beautiful, and it's just, I don't know, it's just beautiful. And then we took the train, and we started off in St. Ives, which if I could live there, I would. It was like, and that's where like on my mom's side, all our ancestors are. It's like Cornwall, and there's a little tiny town. I have to go back and look what it is, where most of them lived. But yeah, St. Ives, Tintagel Castle, let's see, Falmouth, let's see where else, Land's End, Xenia, it was, I would just sometimes just walk and start crying because I loved it so much. Like, not because I was sad, but because it was like, I don't even know what it was. It's the weirdest thing. And then seeing all like the sacred stones, Menentol, the Seven Sisters. I didn't get to, and I that's why I have to go back. when we went to Tintagel Castle. So I love like the Arthur, the Arthur and Avalon and all of that. And I wanted to so desperately go into Merlin's cave at the bottom of Tintagel, but it had to do with I think the tide, and then it was a long trek back down, and my parents couldn't quite get down there. Oh, it's dangerous? When we were there, well, I don't know. It didn't. Always felt very safe. Yeah. Now, pricey, yeah. I feel like everywhere in the world though is getting expensive, so there's that. Oh, hi, Mom. Mom is on. Mom, have you been on the whole time? And then my mom did, probably one of my, and I would like to go back and spend more time in Boss Castle, because I loved that, and then let's see, we went to, it was like where all the fairies are, and this magical waterfall that comes through this big hole, Glen Nectar. Oh, you just woke up, you're a sleepyhead. I'm done now, Mom. Glen Nectar, I think, and then where else? Manac Theater. Oh. Thank you. So, anyways, yeah. And then I have this sitting on this is from Cornwall. Septarian. I always get it confused if it's serpentine or septarian. No, serpentine. See, I always get it confused. This was this wasn't at Lizard Peninsula. From Lizard Peninsula. It's by David Hill, made from lizard serpentine from like the Lizard Peninsula. It's like a family-owned little business. And I think that looks like a little portal. I'll just go right in there. Go back to Cornwall. Get the heck out of Dodge. It's probably most Americans are like, yeah, just get out of here. Yeah. Wow. Well, let's see. I don't really have much more. Yeah. I've been on for quite a while. But I will upload this to YouTube. I'll get this uploaded. And let's see, when will I be back on? I think tomorrow's a full... Actually, I might be able to come back on in the morning tomorrow. Our subscriber live is next Saturday at 10 a.m. You can register. Of course, it's free. You can register. It should send you a reminder. 10 o'clock. Let's see what else. Is anyone still on here that is a member over on YouTube? I was curious if anyone listened to the sleep story and what you thought. there might not be, but I was just curious. Did you like it, Ashley? Oh, good. Did it help you fall asleep? Did you make it to the end? I tried to be as like low and didn't make it very far. Good, that's the point. You like it, Katrina? Okay, good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a hard 20 minutes, you know, it's like the meditation because, oh gosh, when I create my meditations, I have to do it when like no one is stirring in the house, so it's quiet, and even it drives me nuts. I'll do it right after, like really early, and then the cats, sometimes it's like I have to wait for their little pitter patter, or they decide to jump up and start crunching and eating their food, and you can like hear like like, and they drive, so sometimes I have to stop over. So it was like, all right, 20 minutes, please, just silence. Do not, no noises, like, you know, 18 minutes in. I really enjoyed your Easter craft live. Did you put, oh, did you? Good. I did not post that. I probably could. I did not post that. I think because I was on for so long. I mean, I think I was on for like 3 or 4, I don't even know. And I can't really, you would think that I can edit those, but I can't really do that very easily. I'll look and see how long it is, and if I can, I'll upload it if you liked it. But yeah, I haven't posted that one on, but I will, if as long as it will upload. I can't remember how long I was on. I think I was on for a while. Maybe it might just be 3 hours. Oh, you missed the beginning. Okay, yeah. At the beginning, well, I showed how to get the yolk out of the egg, and yeah, and then making the, I don't know, it could be a little garland, or I feel like it's like, I don't know, I created like a little mobile. Yeah. Yeah, and I need to post pictures of my Rose of Jericho. It's really open, but I have had that Rose of Jericho probably for maybe 7 years, maybe longer, between maybe like 7 and 10 years. So it's opening, and the green is more like very muted. Usually it's a very like vibrant green, but it did say after a while, that many years or having it so long, when it regenerates itself, when it that the green can not be. So I'm hoping, doing Reiki on it, I'm Mom, they're giving you love. Can't find the sleep story. Vita, it's a 20-minute sleep story over on YouTube for my members. So I of course have all my regular content that I put over there. So there's still like, I think I'm now up to 1,000 videos. But I've now kind of created these tiers for more exclusive, so guided meditations, Crystal of the Month series, and then now a Genshin Jitsu learning series where I show you different places on the body to hold for certain, like, if you have a headache or if you're struggling with different things, and I'll continue to add to that. So it's under the members. It will, if you're over on Aura, it also, that should be going up I uploaded it, but I have to wait for approval. So it will be over there if you're over on the Aura Meditation app as well. But yeah. Well, I just broke my nail, this pinky. Not really broke it, it's the glue's coming off of it. All right, well, I'm gonna get off here before I have, is Jenny on here? She must not be on. Oh, thank you. Well, y'all know I love crows. So it has like a little sun and spring flowers and crows, yeah, little crows and sun. I got them on here. I think I have them listed in my showcase. I think I got them on here. I'm pretty for sure. You might be able to find them in my showcase. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get off. I hope you guys have a great Sunday and a great start to your week. Keep a lookout. I have to look at my calendar, but I think I might go live tomorrow morning. If I do, it will probably be maybe like 8:30 or 9, but I have to look. So just keep a lookout if you'd like some Reiki tomorrow. But yeah, as long as my calendar lets me, I'll do it. All right, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Bye, Mom.